Welcome to the Advanced Vocabulary session. Today, we will be covering the alphabet B. Bacchanalian. It refers to something related to wild, drunken parties or celebrations. It describes behavior that is excessive, especially involving drinking and partying. Pronunciation: Bacchanalian. Its synonyms are wild, crazy, raucous, excessive, intemperate. Its antonyms are calm, sober, temperate, modest, reserved. Examples: 1. The Bacchanalian party lasted all night with loud music and endless drinking. 2. His Bacchanalian lifestyle led to many problems at work. 3. The college students threw a Bacchanalian celebration after their final exams. Bailiff. It is a person who works in a courtroom, helping the judge and making sure everything runs smoothly. Pronunciation: bailiff. Its synonyms are officer, court officer, marshal, sheriff, attendant. Its antonyms are defendant, plaintiff, lawyer, juror, witness. Examples: 1. The bailiff handed out the legal papers to the person in court. 2. The bailiff made sure the courtroom was quiet and orderly. 3. The bailiff helped the judge with organizing the court documents. Bailiwick. It's a word that means a person's area of expertise, responsibility, or work. It can also refer to a particular area or district of authority or interest. Pronunciation: bailiwick. Its synonyms are area, field, domain, specialty, jurisdiction. Its antonyms are outsider, novice, amateur, unskilled, non-expert. Examples: 1. My friend's bailiwick is technology, so he's always helping us fix our computers. 2. The lawyer's bailiwick is criminal law, so he only handles cases about crimes. 3. The teacher's bailiwick is math, so she doesn't teach any other subjects. Balderdash. It means nonsense, senseless, foolish talk or writing. Pronunciation: balderdash. Its synonyms are nonsense, rubbish, foolishness, bunk, hogwash. Its antonyms are sense, truth, facts, logic, reality. Examples: 1. That excuse for being late is just balderdash. 2. Don't believe all that balderdash you read online. 3. The idea that aliens built the pyramids is total balderdash. Balk. It means to hesitate or refuse to do something, usually when you're supposed to do it. It can also mean to stop suddenly or make an abrupt movement away from something. Pronunciation: balk. Its synonyms are hesitate, refuse, flinch, recoil, resist. Its antonyms are agree, accept, advance, continue, proceed. Examples: 1. She balked at the idea of jumping off the high dive. 2. He balked when his boss asked him to work overtime without pay. 3. The horse balked at the fence and wouldn't jump over it. Ballistic. It originally refers to the science of projectiles, like rockets or bullets. But in everyday language, it's often used to describe someone who is extremely angry or mad, as if they explode in anger like something fired from a gun. Pronunciation: ballistic. Its synonyms are angry, furious, irate, outraged, enraged. Its antonyms are calm, peaceful, tranquil, composed, content. Examples: 1. He almost went ballistic when he realized his phone was lost. 2. After being stuck in traffic for hours, I nearly went ballistic. 3. When he found out he failed the test, he went ballistic and started yelling. Balm. It refers to a soothing substance or remedy, often used to heal or comfort, or it can mean something that gives comfort or relief. Pronunciation: balm. Its synonyms are ointment, salve, lotion, remedy, soothing agent. Its antonyms are irritant, aggravation, pain, injury, roughness. Examples. 1. The balm helped soothe the sunburn on my skin. 2. She used a calming balm to relieve her sore muscles. 3. The herbal balm worked wonders on my dry lips. Bamboozle. It means to trick or deceive someone in a funny or sneaky way. Pronunciation: bamboozle. Its synonyms are trick, deceive, cheat, con, fool. Its antonyms are reveal, clarify, inform, expose, uncover. Examples. 1. The magician bamboozled the audience with his amazing tricks. 2. He tried to bamboozle me into buying something I didn't need. 3. I can't believe I fell for that. I was completely bamboozled. Banal. It means something that is very dull, boring, or unoriginal because it has been repeated too many times. Pronunciation: banal. Its synonyms are dull, boring, unimaginative, trite, unoriginal. Its antonyms are original, unique, innovative, fresh. Examples. 1. The movie was so banal, I almost fell asleep. 2. His conversation was full of banal comments about the weather. 3. The restaurant's menu was banal, with nothing new or exciting. Bane. It means something or someone that causes harm, trouble, or ruin. It refers to something that makes life difficult or painful. Pronunciation: bane. Its synonyms are curse, blight, misfortune, scourge, downfall. Its antonyms are blessing, benefit, boon, advantage, aid. Examples. 1. Bad weather is the bane of many outdoor events. 2. Pollution is the bane of the environment. 3. The bane of the team's success was their lack of practice. Baneful. It means causing harm, misery, or ruin. Something that is baneful is harmful or destructive. Pronunciation: baneful. Its synonyms are harmful, destructive, deadly, toxic, dangerous. Its antonyms are beneficial, helpful, harmless, safe, good. Examples. 1. The baneful effects of smoking can hurt your health in many ways. 2. Pollution is a baneful problem that affects both nature and humans. 3. The baneful virus spread quickly, causing many people to get sick. Baptism. It's a religious ceremony where a person, often a baby, is washed with water as a symbol of starting a new life or joining a religious community. It's common in many Christian traditions. Pronunciation: baptism. Its synonyms are christening, blessing, initiation, consecration, sacrament. Its antonyms are rejection, exclusion, disavowal, separation, alienation. Examples. 1. The baby had a beautiful baptism at the church last Sunday. 2. The priest performed the baptism using holy water. 3. After her baptism, she was officially welcomed into the church community. Barbarous. It means cruel, brutal, or uncivilized, often used to describe actions or behavior. Its synonyms are cruel, brutal, savage, inhumane, violent. Its antonyms are kind, gentle, civilized, compassionate, humane. Examples. 1. The invasion was marked by barbarous acts of violence. 2. The barbarous practice of slavery was abolished over time. 3. She was horrified by the barbarous behavior of the bullies at school. Baroque. It refers to a style of art, architecture, and music from the 1600s and 1700s, known for being highly detailed, elaborate, and dramatic. Pronunciation: Baroque. Its synonyms are ornate, elaborate, decorative, extravagant, fancy. Its antonyms are simple, plain, minimalist, unadorned, modest. Examples. 1. His Baroque music compositions are full of rich, dramatic sounds. 2. The Baroque furniture in the room had detailed carvings and shiny surfaces. 3. The Baroque cathedral had beautiful golden decorations and grand sculptures. Barrage. It refers to a large and continuous amount of something happening quickly, like a series of actions, questions, or attacks. Pronunciation. Barrage. Its synonyms are flood, outpouring, stream, wave, deluge. Its antonyms are trickle, drip, few, pause, lull. Examples. 1. The teacher faced a barrage of questions from students after the lesson. 2. After the game, the coach received a barrage of emails praising the team. 3. The town was hit with a barrage of rain that lasted all night. Bastinado. It means beating someone on the soles of their feet as a form of punishment. Pronunciation. Bastinado. Its synonyms are beating, flogging, whipping, caning, lashing. Its antonyms are mercy, forgiveness, kindness, compassion, pardon. Examples. 1. In the past, bastinado was used to punish criminals. 2. The prisoner received bastinado for breaking the rules. 3. Bastinado was known for being a painful and cruel punishment. Bastion. A strong place or defense that protects something. It can also mean someone or something that strongly defends a belief or idea. Pronunciation. Bastion. Its synonyms are fortress, stronghold, defense, bulwark, shield. Its antonyms are vulnerable, weakness, open, attackable, fragile. Examples. 1. The library is a bastion of knowledge. 2. She is a bastion of kindness in our community. 3. The soldiers built a bastion to defend the city. Bait. It means to reduce or hold back something, especially feelings or excitement. Pronunciation. Bait. Its synonyms are diminish, reduce, lessen, lower, curtailed. Its antonyms are increase, boost, raise, strengthen, heighten. Examples. 1. The teacher told them to bait their noise during the test. 2. He tried to bait his anger after the argument. 3. The wind baited the sails so the boat wouldn't tip over. Beguile. It means to charm or trick someone, often in a way that's clever or deceitful. Pronunciation. Beguile. Its synonyms are charm, fool, deceive, trick, mislead. Its antonyms are honest, truthful, sincere, straightforward, clear. Examples. 1. The magician beguiled the audience with his amazing tricks. 2. His smile seemed to beguile everyone around him. 3. She tried to beguile the teacher with her sweet words, but it didn't work. Behove. It means it is necessary or proper for someone to do something, or it is in their best interest. Pronunciation. Behove. Its synonyms are suit, befit, benefit, be required, be appropriate. Its antonyms are disadvantage, harm, unfit, be unnecessary, be improper. Examples. 1. It didn't behove him to ignore the warning signs. 2. It behoves you to arrive on time for the interview. 3. It would behove you to study for the exam if you want to pass. Bellicose. It means being eager to fight or showing a lot of anger and aggression. Pronunciation. Bellicose. Its synonyms are aggressive, hostile, combative, quarrelsome, belligerent. Its antonyms are peaceful, calm, friendly, gentle, agreeable. Examples. 1. She gave a bellicose reply when I asked her a simple question. 2. His bellicose attitude made it hard for him to keep friends. 3. His bellicose actions during the argument made everything worse. Belligerent. It means being very angry, aggressive, or ready to fight. It describes someone who acts in a hostile or combative way. Pronunciation. Belligerent. Its synonyms are aggressive, hostile, violent, quarrelsome, combatant. Its antonyms are peaceful, friendly, calm, gentle, kind. Examples. 1. The dog became belligerent when a stranger tried to pet it. 2. The soldiers were trained to be belligerent in battle, always ready to fight. 3. The belligerent man shouted at everyone in the meeting when his idea was rejected. Beneficent. It means doing good things or being kind and helpful to others. Pronunciation. Beneficent. Its synonyms are kind, helpful, generous, caring, charitable. Its antonyms are harmful, cruel, selfish, unkind, mean. Examples. 1. The beneficent teacher helped every student after class. 2. She made a beneficent donation to feed hungry children. 3. His beneficent acts included giving food to the homeless. Beneficiary. It means a person who receives something good, like money or help, usually from a gift, will, or insurance. Pronunciation. Beneficiary. Its synonyms are receiver, heir, inheritor, payee, legatee. Its antonyms are donor, giver, provider, contributor, pair. Examples. 1. The beneficiary of the scholarship used the money to pay for college. 2. As the beneficiary of the charity's help, he was given food and clothing. 3. The beneficiary of the estate was his cousin, who received all his assets. Welcome to the Advanced Vocabulary session. Today, we will be covering the alphabet B. Benevolent. It means being kind, generous, and wanting to help others. Pronunciation. Benevolent. Its synonyms are kind, caring, generous, compassionate, helpful. Examples. 1. The teacher was benevolent, always helping her students when they needed it. 2. The benevolent man gave food to the homeless every day. 3. My benevolent neighbor always helps me carry my groceries. Berserk. It means to act in a very violent, wild, or uncontrolled way, often because of anger or frustration. Pronunciation. Berserk. Its synonyms are frenzied, wild, mad, crazy, insane. Its antonyms are calm, controlled, peaceful, collected, tranquil. Examples. 1. The dog went berserk when it saw the cat in the yard. 2. He went berserk when he found out his car was damaged. 3. The crowd went berserk when their team won the championship. Beseech. It means to urgently ask or beg for something, usually in a serious or emotional way. Pronunciation. Beseech. Its synonyms are beg, implore, request, plead, entreat. Its antonyms are reject, ignore, deny, refuse, dismiss. Examples. 1. She beseeched him to stay, crying and holding his hand. 2. The child beseeched his parents for a new toy. 3. He beseeched the judge for a lighter sentence. Bestow. It means to give something as a gift or show kindness by offering something. Pronunciation. Bestow. Its synonyms are give, grant, present, offer, confer. Its antonyms are take, withhold, reject, deny, remove. Examples. 1. The teacher bestowed a medal on the student for his hard work. 2. The king bestowed a title upon the brave soldier. 3. She bestowed her old clothes to the local charity. Betide. It means to happen or occur, especially something bad or unfortunate. Pronunciation. Betide. Its synonyms are happen, occur, befall, take place, transpire. Its antonyms are avoid, prevent, stop, miss, escape. Examples. 1. Whatever betide us, we must face it together. 2. The worst betided her when she missed the flight. 3. We never know what may betide us on our travels. Bewilder. It means to confuse someone or make them feel unsure or lost. Pronunciation, bewilder. Its synonyms are confuse, puzzle, baffle, perplex, stun. Its antonyms are clarify, enlighten, explain, understand, solve. Examples. 1. The complex directions completely bewildered me. 2. Her sudden change of plans bewildered her friends. 3. The question on the test bewildered everyone in the class. Bibliophile. It means a person who loves books and collects them. Pronunciation, bibliophile. Its synonyms are book lover, reader, bookworm, scholar, collector. Its antonyms are non-reader, illiterate, book hater, ignorant, non-collector. Examples. 1. As a bibliophile, she had hundreds of books in her personal library. 2. The bibliophile spent hours browsing through rare bookshops. 3. He's a true bibliophile, always on the lookout for first edition books. Bilateral. It means something that involves two sides or parties. Pronunciation, bilateral. Its synonyms are two-sided, dual, mutual, joint, reciprocal. Its antonyms are unilateral, one-sided, independent, singular, individual. Examples. 1. The company formed a bilateral partnership with another firm. 2. The bilateral agreement benefits both sides equally. 3. They made a bilateral decision to work together on the project. Bilious. It means feeling sick, angry, or having a bad temper. It can also describe something that's related to bile or causes nausea. Pronunciation. Bilious. Its synonyms are irritable, angry, grumpy, nauseous, bad-tempered. Its antonyms are calm, cheerful, happy, peaceful, pleasant. Examples. 1. She felt bilious after eating too much rich food at dinner. 2. His bilious attitude ruined the whole meeting. 3. The bilious man snapped at everyone who tried to talk to him. Bilk. It means to cheat someone out of money or trick them. Pronunciation, bilk. Its synonyms are cheat, scam, swindle, defraud, deceive. Its antonyms are pay, reimburse, reward, repay, honor. Examples. 1. The man tried to bilk the cashier by using fake coupons. 2. The thief bilked the bank out of a large sum of money. 3. She felt angry after someone bilked her out of the concert tickets. Blasphemous. It means showing disrespect or lack of reverence for something sacred, like religious beliefs or figures. Pronunciation, blasphemous. Its synonyms are sacrilegious, profane, disrespectful, irreverent, impious. Its antonyms are reverent, respectful, holy, pious, sacred. Examples. 1. His blasphemous remarks about the church shocked everyone. 2. Many people thought the movie's content was blasphemous. 3. The blasphemous graffiti on the wall was quickly removed. Blasphemy. It means showing disrespect or insulting something sacred, especially religious beliefs or sacred things. Pronunciation, blasphemy. Its synonyms are profanity, sacrilege, irreverence, disrespect, impiety. Its antonyms are reverence, respect, devotion, piety, worship. Examples. 1. Many people saw his joke about religion as blasphemy. 2. Blasphemy is considered a serious offense in some religions. 3. She was shocked by the blasphemy in the book she was reading. Blatant. It means something that is very obvious, open, and hard to ignore, often in a bad way. Pronunciation: blatant. Its synonyms are obvious, clear, unmistakable, open, shameless. Its antonyms are subtle, hidden, discreet, faint, indirect. Examples: 1. His blatant lie was obvious to everyone in the room. 2. The blatant advertisement on the bus made it hard to miss. 3. She gave a blatant hint that she wanted to leave the party. Blazon. It means to display or announce something proudly, often in a showy or noticeable way. It can also refer to a coat of arms or heraldry. Pronunciation: blazon. Its synonyms are display, show, advertise, proclaim, announce. Its antonyms are conceal, hide, suppress, cover, secrete. Examples: 1. He blazoned his company logo on every advertisement in the city. 2. The winner blazoned his trophy for everyone to see. 3. The flag was blazoned on the building for the grand opening. Blithe. It means being cheerful, happy, or carefree, often in a way that shows a lack of concern for something important. Pronunciation: blithe. Its synonyms are cheerful, happy, carefree, light-hearted, joyful. Its antonyms are worried, sad, depressed, concerned, serious. Examples: 1. She had a blithe attitude as she danced through the party. 2. His blithe nature made him the life of the party. 3. Despite the rain, she remained blithe and went on her walk. Blithesome. It means cheerful, happy, or full of joy. Pronunciation: blithesome. Its synonyms are cheerful, joyful, happy, merry, light-hearted. Its antonyms are sad, depressed, gloomy, miserable, downcast. Examples: 1. She had a blithesome attitude that brightened up the room. 2. The children were blithesome during the holiday celebrations. 3. His blithesome smile made everyone feel welcome. Bloviate. It means to talk a lot, especially in a way that is boring or makes no sense. Pronunciation: bloviate. Its synonyms are ramble, babble, prattle, yak, talk too much. Its antonyms are be brief, be quiet, stop talking, keep it short, listen. Examples: 1. The speaker began to bloviate, and everyone got bored. 2. He loves to bloviate at parties, but no one ever listens. 3. I didn't want to hear him bloviate about his new car for an hour. Bodacious. It means something that is remarkable, impressive, or bold. It can also describe something very large or extreme. Pronunciation: bodacious. Its synonyms are awesome, remarkable, impressive, bold, extraordinary. Its antonyms are ordinary, unimpressive, dull, plain, average. Examples: 1. That was a bodacious effort to finish the project in one day. 2. The bodacious waves at the beach made it perfect for surfing. 3. He gave a bodacious performance that left the crowd cheering. Bombastic. It means speech or writing that is exaggerated and intended to sound impressive, but often lacks real meaning or substance. Pronunciation: bombastic. Its synonyms are pompous, grandiose, pretentious, inflated, overblown. Its antonyms are modest, simple, humble, plain, unpretentious. Examples: 1. The bombastic ads promised the product would change your life. 2. His bombastic behavior at the meeting annoyed everyone. 3. His bombastic way of talking made him seem insincere. Bonanza. It refers to a situation or event that brings a large amount of wealth, success, or good fortune, or can be used to describe a rich source of something valuable. Pronunciation: bonanza. Its synonyms are windfall, jackpot, blessing, goldmine, treasure. Its antonyms are misfortune, setback, loss, disaster, hardship. Examples: 1. The movie was a bonanza, earning millions in ticket sales. 2. Their holiday trip was a bonanza of fun and excitement. 3. The discovery of gold was a bonanza for the town's economy. Boorish. It means being rude or not caring about others' feelings. Pronunciation: boorish. Its synonyms are rude, crude, impolite, mean, uncivil. Its antonyms are polite, kind, respectful, considerate, friendly. Examples: 1. His boorish behavior at dinner upset everyone. 2. She didn't like his boorish jokes, they were hurtful. 3. It was boorish of him to interrupt her while she was talking. Brevity. It means being brief or using few words, especially when expressing something clearly. Pronunciation: brevity. Its synonyms are shortness, conciseness, briefness, compactness, economy. Its antonyms are lengthiness, wordiness, verbosity, prolongation, expansiveness. Examples: 1. His brevity in meetings made him very efficient. 2. The brevity of his speech made it easy to understand. 3. The movie's brevity was appreciated, it didn't drag on. Broach. It means to bring up or introduce a topic or subject, usually in a conversation. Pronunciation: broach. Its synonyms are introduce, mention, raise, bring up, discuss. Its antonyms are avoid, ignore, dodge, skip, omit. Examples: 1. He broached the idea of going on a trip during the meeting. 2. I didn't want to broach the topic of money during dinner. 3. He carefully broached the sensitive issue with his friend. Brobdingnagian. It means something extremely large or gigantic, often used in a playful or exaggerated way. Pronunciation: Brobdingnagian. Its synonyms are gigantic, huge, massive, enormous, colossal. Its antonyms are tiny, small, minuscule, petite, little. Examples: 1. The Brobdingnagian statue towered over the city. 2. The Brobdingnagian mountain made everyone feel tiny. 3. The sandwich was so Brobdingnagian that I couldn't finish it. Bromidic. It means something that is dull, boring, or lacking in originality, usually because it's overused. Pronunciation: bromidic. Its synonyms are cliché, trite, boring, unoriginal, commonplace. Its antonyms are fresh, original, unique, exciting, creative. Examples: 1. I was tired of hearing the bromidic advice my friends kept giving me. 2. The joke was so bromidic that no one even smiled. 3. His speech was full of bromidic phrases that no one found interesting. Bucolic. It means related to the countryside, rural life, or nature, often in a peaceful or picturesque way. Pronunciation: bucolic. Its synonyms are rural, pastoral, country, rustic, agrarian. Its antonyms are urban, city-like, metropolitan, industrial, concrete. Examples: 1. They bought a small cottage in a bucolic village by the lake. 2. The bucolic village was full of green fields and quiet roads. 3. She loves bucolic views of farms and animals. Buffoonery. It means silly or foolish behavior, often intended to make others laugh. Pronunciation: buffoonery. Its synonyms are foolishness, clowning, tomfoolery, nonsense, horseplay. Its antonyms are seriousness, dignity, sobriety, maturity, composure. Examples. 1. The children's buffoonery at the party kept everyone laughing. 2. The actor's buffoonery in the play had the audience in stitches. 3. Her buffoonery at the wedding annoyed some of the guests. Bumptious. It means being overly confident, rude, or showing off in a way that annoys others. Pronunciation: bumptious. Its synonyms are arrogant, conceited, proud, self-important, cocky. Its antonyms are humble, modest, reserved, polite, shy. Examples. 1. The bumptious student always raised his hand to show off. 2. I don't like how bumptious he is when talking about his success. 3. Her bumptious attitude was annoying to everyone around her. Bureaucracy. It means a system of government or management where many rules, procedures, and forms are involved, often making things slow or complicated. Pronunciation: bureaucracy. Its synonyms are administration, government, red tape, officialdom, system. Its antonyms are simplicity, ease, flexibility, efficiency, freedom. Examples. 1. She didn't like the bureaucracy of filling out so many forms. 2. The long wait was because of the bureaucracy at the hospital. 3. His job felt like a lot of bureaucracy, with too many rules to follow. Bureaucratic. It means related to the system of rules, paperwork, and procedures, often slow or complicated. Pronunciation: bureaucratic. Its synonyms are official, administrative, paperwork heavy, red tape, complicated. Its antonyms are simple, efficient, quick, flexible, straightforward. Examples. 1. The office was full of bureaucratic forms to fill out. 2. The government is known for its bureaucratic delays. 3. The bureaucratic process of getting a visa took forever. Burgeon. It means to grow or increase quickly, often in a way that's impressive or noticeable. Pronunciation: burgeon. Its synonyms are grow, expand, flourish, thrive, multiply. Its antonyms are shrink, decline, diminish, decrease, wither. Examples. 1. The city's technology sector has burgeoned in the last decade. 2. The garden burgeoned with beautiful flowers after the rain. 3. The company's profits burgeoned after the new product launch. Burlesque. It refers to a type of entertainment that humorously imitates or exaggerates something, often with a playful or mocking tone. Pronunciation: burlesque. Its synonyms are parody, mockery, satire, farce, spoof. Its antonyms are serious, realistic, genuine, sincere, formal. Examples. 1. The show was a burlesque of famous movie scenes. 2. He did a burlesque version of a song, making it sound funny. 3. The comedian's burlesque of a famous actor had everyone laughing. Bursar. It refers to an official in charge of managing financial matters, especially at a school or university. Pronunciation: bursar. Its synonyms are treasurer, accountant, financial officer, cashier, business manager. Its antonyms are borrower, debtor, spender, receiver, customer. Examples. 1. The bursar handles all the tuition payments at the university. 2. He went to the bursar to ask about his student loan balance. 3. The bursar is responsible for managing the school's budget. Buttress. It means to support or strengthen something, often in a physical or metaphorical way. Pronunciation: buttress. Its synonyms are support, reinforce, strengthen, bolster, Prop up. Its antonyms are weaken, undermine, diminish, hurt, sabotage. Examples. 1. The new pillars buttressed the old bridge, making it safer. 2. Her strong argument buttressed her case in the debate. 3. The walls were buttressed with steel beams to prevent collapse. Bystander. It refers to someone who is present at an event or situation but doesn't take part in it. Pronunciation, bystander. Its synonyms are observer, witness, onlooker, spectator, viewer. Its antonyms are participant, active member, player, contributor, actor. Examples. 1. The bystander saw the accident but didn't help. 2. He was just a bystander at the protest, not taking part. 3. The police interviewed every bystander who was near the scene. Byzantine. It means something that is very complicated and hard to understand. Pronunciation, Byzantine. Its synonyms are complicated, confusing, complex, twisted, detailed. Its antonyms are simple, clear, easy, direct, straightforward. Examples. 1. The paperwork was so Byzantine that it took hours to finish. 2. The Byzantine rules made it hard to know what to do. 3. His explanation was so Byzantine that I couldn't follow it.